I'm not on that tempo. I got my own tempo in my head. It's more authentic like that.
Gotcha.
It's more natural. But where it come from?
I think it comes from the same place the dream come from. Because if the dream came from somewhere out of nowhere, then the desire came, and then now it says, okay, I got a desire, so the music got to come from somewhere.
Yeah, it's coming from the dream.
That says to me, we need to flow with the dream, because the dream has to have the songs and everything else. Why don't we do that?
Scared.
They scared. But that's the only reason they don't do it.
Yeah.
It's not that you can't do it.
You could do it.
And you could do it and still be scared.
That
Because
too.
sometimes fear comes.
Fear supposed to come.
Because it's not really fear, it's
Because
energy.
you're not used to it.
I'm just curious about your
So fear
It's
gonna
that
come.
big old bite to that child. Like,
Exactly. So you kind of like, oh, I don't know if I can ride it, but I might can.
I see them riding it
They ride it, but I don't know if I can ride it. I might fall a couple times, but
based on what they heard about themselves. But
dang,
that carries over into...
and dang, she got a scratch on her leg. She probably fell.
And she didn't fall. It was a scratch from something else, though.
Anything. That's just how it be.
So the adults that are listening right now are only the children that have gotten older.
Truth.
Because it's the same fear. You could have feared and not done, but you did it.
I did it. That's why we here right now.
That's why we're here right now.
I'm just curious about your creativity.
People think you just got it all right now. They don't understand. It's a lot of bullshit.
But
I'm just curious about your creativity. I'm just curious about your creativity.
Obstacles that pop up, and you got to know how to go around them.
they're
You
not
don't-
really obstacles.
It's not
obviously.
really obstacles. It's just challenges, and you got to know how to challenge that challenge.
So you don't want to jump in the grass. You want to jump in the. If you want to swim, you want to jump in the sea.
I better be
So
jumping
the
in
grass
the sea.
isn't an obstacle.
The grass is gonna kill you.
So it's not an obstacle. It's something that you shouldn't be doing.
They
But
can
you've
tell
never
you
rapped in your life. But now you have performed your 13
that. Exactly.
performances. You
That's what
got
I'm
singles
saying.
out and all of that, and didn't know how to do it.
Exactly.
But you did it.
That was never in my agenda. It never was nothing that I thought I'd be doing. So now that I'm doing it, it's like, okay, I got it. I got to keep going though.
Right. So do you know how to keep going?
I know how to keep going.
I'm just curious about your creativity.